Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Good morning. Welcome to ENERGIZE Live. Listen, we might have missed the actual sunrise, but look at this. Look at this magnificentness. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely incredible, isn't it? Good morning, happy Saturday. ENERGIZE Live on a Saturday morning. Set all the Saturday vibes this morning. Look at that. So we missed the actual sunrise coming up right away, but we've got this right now. Oh my goodness, it's so stunning. Look at that. Wow, what a gorgeous. I'm so happy to share that with you this morning. I'm so happy to share that with you. What a gorgeous way to start a Saturday morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How is everyone today? How is everyone doing this morning? What's your energy? How are you feeling? What's going on? Oh, I hear, if those are our sprinklers, we're going to have to move, and that's going to annoy me. I can never remember what day our sprinklers come on. I think they come on. Nope, those are our neighbors, but I think they're going to come over here. Let's move. Yep. Oh, that was good timing. Y'all, that was good timing. Let's go over here. Oh my goodness. 2 minutes later and we would have been soaked. Good morning. How is everyone this morning? How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. What a gorgeous Saturday morning it is here. I hope you're doing well. How's your energy? What's happening? What have you been doing so far? What are you looking forward to this weekend? We've been doing a little, let me move this up a little bit. We've been doing a little staycation here, and we went over to the Riviera Resort here on Walt Disney World property and spent the night Thursday. We were just at the pool, hung out at the pool on Thursday, and then had dinner there. Thursday, walked the property. So much fun because they did this gorgeous walking path, and then watched the Epcot fireworks from our balcony in our room, which was so amazing. And then Saturday morning got up, hit studios, rope drops, Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge, the whole shebang. And then because we live here, we came back in the middle of the day. We made shakes and unpacked. And then we went back to Epcot and spent the afternoon at Epcot for food and wine and then came back. It was like the most gorgeous little staycation that we've done for a while. It was so amazing. So I just wanted to reconnect with you this morning because I know we didn't have ENERGIZE Live yesterday morning, and I am not playing ball with you, okay? Let's get that straight right now. We're not playing ball, okay? Let's get that straight. Mary Day, you're in Puerto Rico. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That's amazing. I need to learn some Spanish because, quite frankly, I would like to go to Puerto Rico for one of your Super Saturdays. I really would. I just said that out loud into the universe. I would like to do that. So I've brought my, that's a little bit wet, so I better be careful. I brought my compass planner out here, and then my notebook to take some notes or, journal and do some thoughts, but my table's a little bit wet. So that's what I do. So I tried something different this morning, tried something new this morning. Normally during the week, I get up at 5 a.m. and I shower right away, which if you are new to our ENERGIZE Live family, perhaps you don't know this, but if you want to know the secret to a really good morning, you get up and you shower right away, okay? And if you're like, oh my gosh, why would I shower before I go work out? Have you tried it? Then don't knock it till you try it, okay? That's what I'm saying. Let's not knock it until we try it. You get up and you shower first thing, and then speaking first thing, then I go take first thing. This is what I usually do during the week. I get up, I shower, I go take first thing, I come back, I get ready, then I do the dogs, I let them out, I feed them, blah, blah, blah. I get all my stuff out, I get ready for ENERGIZE Live, and then I make my ENERGIZE Live while we're together, and then I go press play. And yesterday morning when we were at Riviera, because we wanted to Jesse and I wanted to get our workout in before we went to the park day, I got up at 5, and by 5:30-ish, we were in the gym doing our workout. And what was also fun is there were other people in the gym doing their workout too, which made me happy to see. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like 6:30 and I'm done with my work. This is amazing. So I wanted to try it this morning, just on a Saturday morning when we normally do Energize Live a little bit later too. So also, if you thought that you were getting up and we were doing an Energize Live at 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning, who are you? Like, knock it off. We're not doing that. Get a reminder that I'm not Robin Roberts and that I do not need to do an Energize Live at 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning, okay? Nobody getting paid for this. So I do not have a multi-million-dollar contract with ABC to show up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning. So we're not doing that. So normally during the week we do Energize Live about 6:15. But I'm trying something a little different. So I tried something a little different today. And I did my first thing and then got ready, made my Energize, and I went out and pressed play right away. So I did, because today would normally be or in the schedule, it's like sort of a rest day on Lift More. My body feels better when we keep working and incorporate more stretching and active recovery than just taking a day off. I did 2 bonus workouts today. And I pressed play on those and got those done. And now we are hanging out together. And then I'm going to do my walk with Sawyer after this. And I just wanted to try something different to see. And yesterday on my story, you might have seen my husband, who did not get up at 5 a.m. yesterday and work out with us. Then after a full 2-park day, had to come back and do his workout. Now, he was fine with it. Like, that does not bother him whatsoever. But Jesse and I were both like, I would rather take this pencil and stick it through my eyeball than after a full 2-park day at 6:30 p.m. have to go out to the gym and do my workout. So my question for you this morning, and I feel like I already know the answer just because this is why we are friends. Are you a morning, afternoon, or evening worker outer? Now, what I'm asking you is not what you are doing currently because of your life situation, whatever. What I'm asking you is, when do you feel like you are on it for your workout? If you could design your life any way that you can, which, here's a public service announcement, you actually can. If you can design your life any way that you can, are you morning, afternoon, evening? Tell me in the comments. Morning, afternoon, or evening? Some people say within 30 minutes, used to be afternoon. Yes, Julia, absolutely. Mornings. I mean, this is why we're friends, right? Early morning, morning. Yeah. I think most of us, if we're up and we're on an Instagram Live at this, time, are more like mornings. Fab Felicia Faith works out at noon. She likes that time. I used to teach noon classes. When I was teaching group exercise, I used to teach noon classes, and I taught a noon strength class on a Tuesday and a noon PIO class on a Thursday, and those classes were packed with people who were working full-time outside the home, and I'm like, gosh, kudos to them for coming over from their job, getting their workout in at noon, and then going back to work and not having it hanging over their head when they got home at night. I thought that was so great that those classes were so crowded. Always morning. Ideal is mid-morning. Always morning, and right after Energize. Morning. You're not a morning person, but it's what you'd rather be. I'm so sore after week 1. Definitely picking, I'm a worker outer. Heather Calvineso Fit. I love that you're sharing that you're sore. I'm curious. The topic on the table is, what time do you like to work out during the day? Oh, it breaks up your day and you perform better. I love that, Felicia. You know what I love? I love people who are self-aware. Because you know what self-aware is? Self-awareness is the key to success. So I love people who are self-aware to know that that is your best time for working out. I love that so much. I don't know who RNMS Mommy is, first of all. I'm going to say this with love. But if you enter my Energize Live veterans, RNMS Mommy, you already know. You already know I'm dying inside right now. We're going to say this with love. What needs to happen? Also, what needs to happen to your profile picture? What needs to happen to your Instagram handle? What needs to happen to your profile picture? But I'm asking this question too because people say, oh, I wish I could do it this time, but I have to do it this time. My loves, my friends, my family, my community, this is your life to design. If you need something different in your life, figure it out and create your life on purpose with purpose. I don't want to hear any of this, but now I have to blah, blah, blah. Yes, there are seasons in life. Yes, there are. You have a newborn baby, that's a season, right? You are getting your child out of a crib to a bed, that's a season, absolutely. But you are in charge of your life and the way that it lays out. So if you don't like something about your life and you're not changing it, what you're not changing, you're choosing, period. Is anyone going to I got to scroll down. Is anyone going to tell RNMS mommy? Yeah. Thank you, Patty. You have to, I can't even, I am biting my nails. You need to change your Instagram handle to your name, because nobody's going to have a conversation with RNMS mommy. We are saying this with love. We're saying this with absolute love. And if you are new to the Energize Live family, perhaps you don't fully feel the vibe. I so deeply believe that women are going to be the ones who change the world. I so deeply believe that we've barely scratched our potential and our purpose. I so deep, in my bones, I believe that. And I want you to really present your best self to the world and be on a constant mission. Like, you are your most important project. So we are all on constant missions to level up, and we cannot even have a conversation with someone if we don't know their name. Okay? So everything that happens on Energize Live is said with the belief, the bone deep belief. I want to just spew it on to you, that you have barely scratched the surface of your potential, and that you can absolutely change the world in both big and small ways. So when we're saying you have to change your Instagram handle, it's because of that belief. You got to change your Instagram handle to your name, and you've got to change your profile picture to you, period. You, this is your Instagram handle. This is yours, not you and someone else's. It's you, just you, and a really good picture, just really good, super clear, super duper clear. Okay, used to work out during nap time. Now the kids yes, that's the best. Alexis, that's the best time. Get up and get it done. I'm telling you, you think you're going to get stuff done when your kids are napping? Does not happen. You know what, the light looks, let's go over, let's see what the light does over here. Do we like that light better? It's kind of pretty. The morning light's always the best. Don't set that down, Julie. That table's wet. Also, I just need you to know that I'm sitting on a couch that's wet. I'm doing it for you so I don't get sprayed. I think I can go back over to I think the sprinklers are done now. We'll go back over here maybe. Moms, you think you're going to get all kinds of stuff done during nap time? Ain't happening. It never happens. I am going to find a cure for cancer during nap time. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to sit down and read a book or something, but it never happens. We think we're going to do all this stuff during nap time. Also, I have 3 children, so I'm speaking from experience. I'm not just making that up. Okay, so is there anything that we've talked about over the past week that you want to touch on again? I did a quick little, how are you liking those little motivational bites? That was cringy to me that I even said that. I am sorry. That was the cringiest thing that I ever said. Motivational, as if it is. Gross. Redo. How are you liking those little reels? We'll just call them reels. That's what they are. That I'm doing in the morning that are almost little sound bites from Energize Live. Are you liking those? Are those quick and easy little reminders? Because I feel like that's really in my sweet spots. And truth love moments. I like that, Melissa. I like that. The fact that I just said motivational makes me want to vomit. Please ignore that. Truth love moments. I love that. Power punches. It's a power punch. Because here's what I really deeply believe. I believe this to my bone. And I'm kind of mulling over this other speaking opportunity that I may or may not have. I'm not really sure if I'm even going to pursue it that much. And I've been thinking about what I can offer to this particular community. And I think it's the same thing that I offer most places. And that is the deep belief that most people do not connect what we do daily with what they want to do in their life. Period. Most people do not connect what we do daily with what we do in our life. And we make these. I am going to punch my dog in the face. Okay? Hold please while I go punch my dog in the face. I'll be right back. Why would you do that? You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. Do not do that. I'm not getting any yet. Aaron, are you on here? There's your friend, Aaron. There you go, Aaron. There's your girlfriend right there. There's your girlfriend. She got on just because she wanted to say hi to you. Sitting up like the human being that she is. Sitting up like she owns a freaking house. She kind of does. Anyway, as I've been mulling over this kind of speaking opportunity, I don't know. I don't know if what I want to bring to them will resonate with them, but my big topic that I want to share with people is that I believe most people don't connect what they do every day with what they want to do in their life. I really believe that. They make these big vision boards, they make these big proclamations. I even have coaches who say it to me, like, I am going to blow this thing up. And I'm like, well, get to work. Okay, get to work. Because what if we made our proclamations, if you will, and I say that positively. What if we set our goals and our dreams out into the universe and we wrote them down, every single day. We wrote them down every single day. And we said them out loud. We write them on a Post-it note, whatever. And then we just got to work doing the thing. I feel like so much time is spent in creating the vision board and making the screensaver and telling all the people, just watch, I'm going to do this. And then we don't connect what we do every single day with what we want to do in our life. And I feel like that is I don't know what the word even is. That is my big topic for my life, in that we just don't connect. And I get DMs from people like, oh, I wish I lived in Disney. Oh, I wish I could do that. Oh, here's the thing. You can. This is our shot. This is the one shot that you get on this planet. You don't get this time back. So what are you freaking doing? Not just doing the thing. Like I love a good vision board. And I got Post-it notes everywhere. But when we're doing that to the exclusion of actually doing any work, because you know what's really fun? To be busy, getting ready to do the thing. That's all fun and cool for us. Let me go to Target and wander down the aisle to find the perfect notebook. Let me go really clean off my space. Space is important. Your environment's important. But let me go get it all so super perfect. And I don't have the proper desk lamp. Let me get my desk lamp. Oh my gosh, I don't have the exact journal that I need. Let me go back to Target and get the exact journal. Oh, I don't have an awesome cup for my ENERGIZE. Let me get all the things. And there's a lot of time spent being busy and talking about and sort of surrounding ourselves with all the accessories of the thing. But then we're not actually doing any action to make the thing happen. Does that make sense? I want to make sure that I'm communicating because sometimes it's hard for me to get out what's in my head into words. And I know that there's a lot of talk about this hustle culture. Oh, we hate the hustle culture. No. Listen. I don't know what part of anyone thinks that I haven't worked my ass off and continue to work my ass off to get to this place in my life. I don't want anyone ever to go, it's just so easy for her. No, it's not. I've worked my ass off. And I show up when other people don't. I put a stake in the ground when other people don't. I do the work when other people don't. I do the work when it's not convenient. I also make a hell of a lot of mistakes. I make leadership mistakes. I make relationship mistakes. I make work mistakes. I make goal mistakes. I don't do the work sometimes, whatever. And then you learn from that because you get self-aware and you show up and you continue to do the work and you put one foot in front of the other. Because the alternative is you're going to get to the end of your life and you're going to wish that you would have had this or whatever this is. You know, when I show this is an opportunity for you to fill in the blank for whatever this is for you. Not just this, but whatever this is for you. And then you get to the end of your life and you haven't done that and you wonder why. It's because you haven't shown up and done the work. I work my ass off and I continue to do that every day. What a blessing it is to wake up every day and love what you get to do every single day. I've also made that happen. So if you don't like what you're doing in your life and it's not getting you closer to those pieces on your vision board, what you're not changing, you're choosing. Every one of us controls how we show up. And one of the pieces I took away the most from Team Beachbody Summit a couple weeks ago that has really resonated with me, that's why I have a new necklace right here, is this. So I'll leave you with this on this Saturday. The last couple of years have been hard. Yes, they have. Guess what? They won't be the only hard moments in your life. They won't be the only hard seasons in your life. They were tools in your toolbox for how to navigate hard moments. You will have more hard moments in your life. Period. In discussion. If you don't think you will, you're not a human being having a human being experience on this planet Earth. The last 2.5 years have been hard. You will have more hard moments in your life. The last 2 years have helped you learn how to navigate what will happen next that will be hard. Cool. At some moment, at some point in time, each of us, and I think it's now, has to decide, okay, it's been hard. Let's get back to work. I feel like collectively that's the energy I'm feeling in the universe. Type a yes or no in the comments if you've seen the movie Soul Surfer. Yes or no in the comments if you've seen the movie Soul Surfer about surfer Bethany Hamilton. Yes or no in the comments. Yes or no in the comments. Have you seen the movie Soul Surfer? And if your answer is no, that's your homework for the weekend. I don't know why people haven't seen this movie. What is the matter with you people? You haven't seen the movie Soul Surfer? Who are you people? What is happening? Who is on my ENERGIZE Live right now? What? Get off right now and go watch that movie. I don't even know who you are right now. RNMS Mommy, you need to change your Instagram handle. I can't even listen. I can't even look at you right now. I can't even look at you people right now. I don't know what's happening. There's a moment in that movie where she puts her hands on the water and she can feel the energy of the water. Like I can kind of feel it right now, just thinking about it. She can kind of feel the energy of the water and she knows when the wave is coming and she knows when to go. And that's what I feel is happening right now. Like I've got my hands out and you can feel the energy shifting and changing. We are a little sick of being sick of ourselves. We're a little sick of being tired. We're just sort of a little sick of it, you know? And the line in the sand has come and we're shifting our energy on purpose with purpose. We've decided to make a change. I'm not going in and letting you in. She's very demanding today. It's the last couple years have been hard. They're not going to be the only hard seasons in your life. There will be more hard seasons in your life. The last couple years have helped us learn how to navigate it. They've been exceptionally hard. We've learned how to navigate hard in our life through that hard season, there's now been a line drawn in the sand. And either you're stepping over that line and you're moving forward with your life, or you're continuing to look back and you're stuck back there. And then the time is going to pass and you're going to go, why am I still stuck and everybody else has moved forward? It's because they decided to move forward and take action. And my spidey sense, my intuition, which is sometimes off the charts, tells me that the people who are ready to create success in their life, who are actually ready to create their life on purpose with purpose, who are tired of sitting in victim mode, who are just sick of being sick of themselves, are stepping over the line and moving forward. That's where we've got the vision board, but we're moving towards them. We've got the planner and we're actually doing the work of our focused 5. We're actually showing up to do the work even when it's inconvenient. It's getting up at 5 a.m. and doing the workout prior to going to spend the day in the parks, because that's a habit that creates success. That's a choice. It's a choice. It takes no talent. So that you're either going to step over the line and go, thank you for the lessons I learned over the past 2 years. Thank you for filling my toolbox with these lessons. Thank you. And you're going to step over the line and take that toolbox and go, or you're going to sit in that suck and wonder why everybody else has moved on. And by everybody else, that's even too many people, because it won't be everybody else who moved on. There'll be a lot of people still sitting in the suck. You get to choose right now, because we are January, February, March, April, May, June, July. You got 2 more days left in this 7th chapter of the book of 2022, which means you've got August, September, October, November, December. You got 5 months left. We are halfway through the year. You got 5 months left to be able to look back on this year and go, I slayed some goals. I made some progress. I have grown and I'm a better version of myself, and I am walking towards those goals and dreams every single day. That is a choice. That is a choice that we get to make. You know, one of the things that is so interesting to me about my sister, and I know I've shared this before, who made some very bad decisions in her life. One of the things that is so interesting to me looking at her from sort of an outside perspective is, okay, she made a bad decision. At any point in time, any moment of any single day, right now, any moment of any single day, we can make a different decision. Any moment of any single day, we can make a different decision. What's so interesting about my sister is she continued to make bad decisions. Those were choices. Those are choices. And at any moment of any day, we can make a different decision. Any moment of any day. Any day can be day one, any moment of any day. So right now, on this Saturday morning at 7:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can decide that you are going to level up and show up in a new way. For your family, for your team if you have one, for your community, but most importantly for yourself. Because chances are at some point in your life, you have made a promise to yourself. And you are the most important person to whom you keep your promises. And if you continue to break your promises to yourself, what kind of confidence do you have in your ability to achieve all those things that are on your vision board? If you continue to break your promises to yourself, and you've got this glorious vision board that you're looking at every day, but you continue to break your promises to yourself, what kind of confidence do you have in you that you're going to achieve that? That's just like a fun activity that you did in art class one day. However, if you actually decide to make today the moment that you're going to show up in a new and up-leveled way, it could be the day that you start to make progress toward that big, beautiful vision board. And wouldn't that be a glorious thing to know? That at any point in time, you have that choice right here in your hands to make. At any point in time, you could make that choice. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to make that choice and we're going to start to walk that journey, and then we're going to get a little sidetracked. And the people who create success are the ones who go and recalibrate quicker. The people who create success are the ones who have more resilience. Their bounce back rate is shorter. Their recalibration rate is shorter. They get back on track. It was just a pit stop for a moment. They needed to get gas, and now they're back on the route, right? Those are the people who create their lives on purpose with purpose. The ones, like my sister, who's off wandering in the boondocks, she didn't take advantage of every single moment she could make a different decision. We get the chance. We get the opportunity every moment to make that decision. Are you going to walk a little closer to your vision board? Are you going to show up in the way that you know you're capable of showing up? Are you going to take all the lessons that you've learned the past 2 years and bring them into the present and use them to show up at a new level? Are you going to sit in the suck of the last 2 years and play victim and feel sorry for yourself? I said it. I said what I said. Do the work to heal. Do the work to do the work. Show up in a new level. Today's the day. Today's the day. Line in the sand. So let's get to work. I'm going to take my little compass planner. I'm going to go sit in there because noisy guy is out here. And I'm going to go get to work. I've already got my workout done. And then I'm going to go take Sawyer for a walk. And I'm going to listen to personal development so that I grow my brain while I'm working my body and, thinking. And we're going to just continue every single day to show up in a new level. And if we can do that, and we do it with intention, and you write down your focus 5, and you get your 5 done every single day, you will get closer to all those things on that really pretty art project vision board that you did, that you wanted, than just thinking about them. So no more proclamations, no more, I'm going to slay it this year. Just go freaking slay it, all right? Go get to work. Your action and your vibe will be very evident by the results. Yeah? So let's get detached from the result. Let's get attached to the process and showing up in a new way. Get attached to the process and showing up in a new way. This is your moment. Make the decision. Let's get to work. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here on Energize Live this morning. This is where we make magic in the morning. We'll be back here live on Monday morning, 6:15 a.m. And then listen to me. No Energize Live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because I'm going to LA on Thursday to see my daughter. Yay! I'm going to LA. So we'll be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for Energize Live, and then we're going to take a little break, and you'll just have to follow along with my stories because we're going to be in LA hanging out with Josie. And she better get me onto that Walt Disney Studio lot. All right? That every day she sends me a picture of just driving to work today, and I'm like, you know what? That's rude. So we're hoping that we're going to get a little tour. We're going to Disneyland. Yes, we're leaving Walt Disney World and going to Disneyland next week. And so I'm so excited. I have not seen her since she moved. So I'm very excited. We're going to be out there for 4 or 5 days. And then we'll be back. So lots of good stuff happening. August 1st is Monday. You get a new month and a new week on the same day. What are you going to do today to move you forward? Have a great Saturday.